Hello everyone, welcome to PMC English. This is Ayushi Pharasi and welcome back to our segment of Motivational Stories. So here goes the story. Once upon a time, Sammy and his sister Mary visited their grandparents at their farm. Sammy picked up a slingshot to play with out in the woods. He practiced in the woods, but he could never hit the target. Getting a little discouraged, he headed back for the lunch. As he was walking back, he saw Grandma's pet duck. Just out of impulse, he let the slingshot fly, which hit the duck square in the head and killed it. He was shocked and grieved. In a panic, he hid the dead duck in the pile of roots. Mary had seen it all from the window, but she said nothing. After the lunch the next day, Grandma said, "Mary, let's wash the dishes." Mary said, "But Grandma, Sammy told me he wanted to help in the kitchen." Then she whispered to Sammy, "Remember the duck?" Sammy got nervous knowing his sister knew about the duck, and if he doesn't obey, she may tell it to his grandparents. So without saying anything, he did the dishes. Later that day, Grandpa asked if the children wanted to go fishing. But Grandma said, "I'm sorry, but I need Mary to help make a supper." Mary just smiled and said, "Well, that's all right because Sammy told me he wanted to help." She whispered again to Sammy saying, "Remember the duck?" So Mary went fishing and Sammy stayed to help. After several days of Mary taking advantage of Sammy, he finally couldn't stand it any longer. He came to Grandma and confessed that he had killed the duck. Grandma knelt down and gave him a hug and said, "Sweetheart, I know. I was standing at the window and I saw the whole thing. Because I love you, I forgive you. I was just wondering how long would you let Mary take advantage of you?" Well, this little story gives us a moral that always confess of your mistakes. It will take away a load of guilt from your heart, which will boost your conscience, and no one will take an advantage of your secret mistakes. So accept your mistake and apologize and seek for forgiveness politely. Well, I hope that this little story will make a little difference in your life. Do not forget to visit our website www.pmcenglish.com. Well, this is Ayushi Pharasi signing off. Stay tuned to PMC English for more updates.